Hey guys, Toxic PsyCho here, bringing you a new game, Sniper Ghost Warrior. It's going to go into colour in a second. It's just because I'm using the Xbox and I've had to use AMCAT to do it. I don't know why, because my dazzle's fucking up. But this is the very first mission, so I'm going to bring you one of the first gameplays you'll see on YouTube. This is just a training mission, which I do get to skip in a minute, so don't worry about that. I do spray a few shots because I'm not used to the controls. I'm used to the Call of Duty controls. But yep, this is my first instalment. It's going to be a new series called Let's Play Sniper Ghost Warrior, in which I'm going to go through each level. The online's pretty good, but the campaign is, to be honest, is amazing. I do love the campaign. I think it's pretty sick. So to start, I know it's a sniper game, and you see me here using an assault rifle. That's just because it's a training exercise. And I tried to hit all these targets at the back of the thing here in a minute, as you see there, the red targets, and I failed dramatically, but I eventually get them in the end. Okay, just a little bit about this game. I seen a clip on YouTube of the trailer for it at E3. Thought it looked pretty sweet, so I actually went and bought it today from Game in the Trafford Centre. It cost me, I took in 4 games, like shit games like Saints Row, Gran Turismo 5, shit like that, and I got it for £15 with a free 1200 Microsoft bonus points. So as you can see here, I've skipped the training and I've gone on to the first mission. So the first mission is loading now, which is called One Shot One Kill. Basically, I can't remember where it is we are, but that guy there you can see on the screen owns a massive oil refinery, and he's doing dodgy dealings, and he's got to be taken out. Okay, I'm just going to talk you through a little bit more on the game once it starts. But as I said, this has turned out to be one of my favourite games so far. I prefer it I'd rather play on this at the moment, the campaign, than play Call of Duty Online. Because Call of Duty is pissing me off. I'll just skip that cut screen there so I could get more in my video. So this is the basic layout. I can't move at the moment because you'll probably notice there is a woman talking, giving me info and shit that I've got to do. So I'm just trying to work out which button it is for my throwing knife again, which is up on the D-pad. Pretty much the same controls as COD, like the left button zooms in. So I go down here, which is the first spot. As you can see, that little white dot, basically little checkpoints. They put a handy, nice little feature in here that I like, as you'll see in a moment once I cap this guy. That's called the bullet cam. If you get a perfect headshot, that's what you get. Where you see the screen went a funny colour then, that's the focus mode, like in Call of Duty where you hold your breath. On this you go into focus and everything slows down so you can get that perfect shot. Another good thing I like about the game is the little checkpoint markers you can see. Just finish this guy off quickly here though with a nice little throwing knife to the back of the head. Yep, the little checkpoint markers you see, it just basically stops you getting lost in a big map. Like there, it's telling me to go there, and then basically now telling me I need to hide in the bushes because there's a troop of guys that are coming running through. Go over the hood a little bit. We've got the radar in the top left, which I'll be honest isn't very good. If you start getting shot at, you're most likely going to die because you can't really tell where people are shooting you from. Down in the centre you can see it says that I'm standing up. If you watch at any point when I go prone, it'll tell you that I've gone prone or I'm crouching. On the left is my adrenaline insulins. You've got your health next to that, which mine is currently at 100 still. On the right it shows how many, well, my ammo, my grenades, that sort of stuff. I'll go through the actual what you get on the HUD when you scoped in when I get to a later part in this mission. But focus mode again, and I just take this guy's head off, which is pretty nice. But yeah, this game is pretty much all about sniping. 90% of the game you're using a sniper rifle. I do get a lovely, nice little bullet cam here as well. Just takes his head clean out of his helmet. So yeah, there is like 10% of the game. I think it's one level in the game where you're using an assault rifle, but that's it. The rest of the game you're using a sniper rifle. Like I said, the online is pretty good, the multiplayer. Basically, you're on a team, it's team deathmatch or lone soldier. Basically, you're on your own or you're in your team, and there's 2 sides of the map. You can either try and run across and come up behind all the other snipers, or basically you find yourself a nice little spot where you can sit, try and pick out somebody that's, say, not in a good position, unlike you, or you can't see anyone, you move to another little spot, have a quick glance across the map, that sort of thing. So here I'm moving across to the next checkpoint, which is basically to go and meet my other sniper partner who's over the other side of there, waiting to basically, we're going to execute the guy that you've seen on the loading screen. So there's one of the enemies, so I throwing knife him. I didn't think I was going to get him, but yep, got him in the back of the head with my throwing knife. So come round, handy little feature which is a grappling hook, but they just call it a rope. It's basically so you can get up higher into sniper spots, and all you do is literally just push up on your analog stick and he'll climb the rope, or if you pull down he'll go down on the rope. So swinging in, press X or A, whichever console you're using. Then again, it's not out on PS3, it's out on Xbox and the PC. Hence the reason why I'm using AMCAP. I've never used it before, I've never had to, because I usually record gameplay on the PS3, but it's not out on PS3s yet. This is well, we're coming to the end now of the first mission. So as you can see, I've only lost 1% of my life. But on the HUD you'll see in a minute, I think I scope in for a bit longer. I'll go over what's actually in it. Up at the top on my HUD you'll see a white bar that keeps moving. That is a wind indicator, so you've got to take that into consideration when you're taking your shot. Top right you have got the heartbeat. Basically, if you sprint a lot, your heartbeat goes up. The best heartbeat to have to take a sniper shot is around 80 beats a minute, which I'm just waiting for mine to drop down now. I don't know whether you can see it, you should be able to see it. Just under my crosshair there on the screen there's a little red circle. When you're playing on easy mode, that little circle will be there, and that's telling you exactly where the bullet's going to hit. On medium or hard it isn't there, so just bear in mind. And as you can see there, my target is lit up in red. That's the guy that I need to kill. So just waiting, basically you'll hear on the audio I'm waiting for the woman to give me the order to take the shot, and here's the finished product. Thanks for watching guys, comment, rate and subscribe, and get ready for part 2, which will be the second level. Enjoy the last bit of the clip.